Hiya, Happy New Year. I'm going to try and do these series of prompts put together by Ellen Jones. Thank you very much for doing that. Sharing, about neurodivergence and our lives and stuff. I'm going to try and do as many of the prompts as possible as videos like this to kind of work on my confidence and building it back up. I haven't really done any videos for a few months. I've been pretty badly burnt out, which I'm sure I will talk about at some point over the next month. But for now, it's just about introducing myself and a little bit about my neurodivergent experience. So, hi, I'm Rachel. I am 41 in a few days, and I received an autism diagnosis just over 4 years ago after struggling for more than 20 years with my mental health. Being in and out of work, mostly out, being in and out of education, mostly out, um, being technically homeless twice, never had to go without a roof over my head, but I have been homeless on two separate occasions. Um, the person who did the assessing and diagnosing for me described mine as being a pretty classic case of being late diagnosed. Somebody for whom the signs were missed in my earlier life for, a variety of reasons, and not understanding my needs and not understanding the things that were affecting me, not understanding how to cope with a world that isn't really designed for me to thrive in, pushed me to multiple mental health crises, a lot of very self-destructive behaviors, um, on and off, various medications, and, realizing that I'm autistic, getting the diagnosis was like a million light bulbs going off over my head. It still is to this day. 4 years later, I'm still unpacking what it means to be autistic for me and what, the ways in which autism affects me. It's a constant process and probably always will be. Um, and I am so glad to know. I'm so happy that I finally have an answer to the question, what's wrong with me? For more than 20 years, that was the question I would kind of scream at myself internally and often externally. What the is wrong with me? Why can't I just be normal? Why can't I just do the things that you're supposed to do? Why can't I just work and be normal? And why do I get so exhausted from being around the people I love even, What's wrong with me? Oh, literally, you're autistic. There is an answer. There's a reason for all of this. And almost as, probably just as importantly, there are people out there with similar experiences. You're not alone. And those people collectively know so many tips and so many coping skills and so many bits and bobs of information about this thing, this autism, and how it affects people. And being able to learn so much from the autistic community. Reading posts that other people write and going, oh, right, that's why I do that. That's why I feel that. That's why that environment affects me this way. It is just, oh my God, the pressure it takes off. For me, anyway, I can't, obviously can't speak for anyone else, but for me, suddenly understanding all that stuff has just meant I can release so much pressure from myself. I can release the pressure to be normal, whatever, has no real meaning when it comes to human beings. We're all different. There's no such thing as normal. Mm. But nonetheless, it's weirdly what so many of us strive for. Even though we all kind of know that normal isn't real, and that it's actually much better to be interesting and different and unique, arguably. Maybe not everyone feels that way, I suppose, though. Um, but anyway, I guess that's a bit of my neurodivergent experience. I'm very grateful to know that I'm autistic. And I'm very grateful that I keep understanding myself better all the time because I have that diagnosis. Uh, and I'm looking forward to doing these prompts and sharing more about myself and learning about other people's experiences. Um, so yeah, ta-ta for now. Live long and prosper. All the best. And yeah, Happy New Year again. Bye.